What happens in desire is we start to project our feelings and attach them onto somebody else. We start to have an agenda. We start to make someone else responsible for how we feel. In that moment where we make someone else responsible for how we feel, we start to become disempowered and again disconnected to that place of integrity, that center within us, our source. Now, it doesn't mean we don't feel good when we see something or we see a beautiful image or we get ignited by someone that we're physically attracted to or we're inspired by the way someone's mind works. That's a truth. But when we start to say that they're responsible for how we feel, that's where things start to get a little messy. Desire itself is what's starting to happen is an experience, an object, a person is actually stimulating something inside of us that we enjoy feeling. So again, I'm going to say that again. When an object, an experience, or another person is actually stimulating a feeling inside of us that we enjoy feeling. What that is saying is that it's actually, we're enjoying ourselves. It really isn't about the other person. If we're talking about an object, we tend to seek what that object gives us. It makes us, we feel good. And so we were actually running after that feel-good feeling and not the object. And so again, the key is that we tap into this empowered awareness of who we are rather than the unhealthy projection and attachments. When it comes to desire of another human being, whether that be the first time we meet our beloved, our partner, our lover, or a stranger across the room, maybe you're at an event and someone's speaking on stage and it's just electrifying for you when you hear them talk. What's happening is they're becoming a mirror. And often when it comes to an interaction with another person, they ignite and spark a part of our own personality to be expressed. So I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but it's something I want to invite you to start to pay attention. Different people will inspire different parts of our personality to be expressed. And so that's why, especially often it's noticed in polyamory, in the polyamory world, but you'll notice this amongst friends or colleagues, is sometimes it feels more comfortable to express certain things with certain people, or some people just ignite that part of you. That's what we're desiring. We're desiring ourselves. We are desiring that part of us. And we're so excited that that part of us starts to be more expressed, starts to feel freer. Have you ever felt that moment when you're with someone and you feel so free around something? You feel so expressed and you're more open and you just feel confidence in it. And then other people that you just feel more reserved around. And of course, it's going to feel good when we feel more expressed. But again, the key point I'm getting across with desire, to understand it, it's not the other person. It's us that we're desiring. And so the work is, what do we have to do within to always feel that we can more and more ignite those parts of us where we feel more flow? Because obviously when we feel excited and liberated and that we're more in fuller expression of who we are, there's, like, even me talking right now, I feel so much chi in my hands, right? There's flow. Flow feels good. Flow is attractive. When we're in flow, other people feel good. Again, but it comes back to feeling good and safe in our bodies as well. So, desire is all about truly wanting more of who we are, not the other person. And in those moments where you start to feel attachment, projection of your emotion onto the other, I invite you to take an empowered stance and to thank that experience and to thank that person. Thank you for being a part of this journey, for being a mirror for me, because I love myself and the fuller expression of who I am. And sharing this field with you inspires me to express more of that.